Oh boy. Welcome, welcome. Game is about to begin. Let's go. Here we go, Knicks basketball. Brunson starts off nice. I love the defense chance in New York in Madison Square Garden. Oh, travel. I thought they were going to call a foul on that play. Let's go. Karl Anthony Towns moving fine after injuring his knee 2 days ago. Don't see any limping, nothing, so that's good. Brunson on Neesmith. Pushed off, and another one. You know the Knicks are coming out aggressive, and they want to... There you go. Nice steal. Bridges backs it out. Karl Anthony Towns 3. Oh, man, that was close. That's Knick basketball. That's right. That's right. We got Knick basketball. Brunson driving on Neesmith. Oh, he actually got that? Wow. Wow, he actually got that shot. I thought that was definitely not going in. He's 3 for 3. What's he going to score? Like 50? Turner for 3. Got it. Man, that Indiana Pacers team's a crazy three-point shooting team. Robinson. Brunson again. Whoa, what a beautiful pass to Robinson. Nice play. Let's go. Well, so far, so good. Siakam 3. No good. Bridges coming up. Anunoby posting up. Who is that? Nimhart? Nimhart's small. That's why he went at him. Big height advantage. Yeah, but that, you see that? Man, that was a nice pass. Yo, what's up, man? What's up, SJ Flash? Oh, Fish. My bad. Yep, another game, another day. So far, we're looking good, but let's see how the game goes all the way. We win this with 3-2. I mean, listen, we stole one in Indiana. Still possible, isn't it? It's still possible. But they definitely got to win this game to have another chance. If we could at least force Game 7 in New York, oh man, that would be a battle. Game 7 in New York, that would be a battle, man. Oh man. That would be interesting. Like, whew. The last Game 7, I remember Knicks Pacers, I think in 1995, that they had a Game 7 and Patrick Ewing with that finger roll. And it just bounced off the back rim and didn't go in. That's the last one that I remember. Yeah, I know. You said he's got to stay under 30 for the Knicks to win. So let's see what happens today. Let me bring up my my box score for the game. There we go. Come on, box score. All right. So far, Brunson, perfect. 3 for 3, 6 points. And an assist to Robinson. $9:22. So we're down with 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Rhythm. Your thoughts on covering the finals? I don't know, man. If the Pacers are going to play the Thunder, not so much covering it. I'm not even sure yet I'm going to watch it. I'll tell you that much. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll commit to covering game 1 and see how that looks. If that's interesting, maybe I'll keep going. But I don't know yet if I'm going to cover it at all. But Pacers, Thunder, I don't know if it's interesting enough to cover it. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm definitely going to think about it. Still thinking about it. All right, they're going to ask Charles Barkley who he thinks is going to win this game again. Oh, Charles Barkley said the Knicks winning today. Let's see. Anunoby with the free throw, 10-3. Siakam, nice turnaround. Bridges. Towns driving. Shot. In and out. Oh, come on. Nimhart. Neesmith all the way open for 3. They missed it. Oh, so I'm ahead of you today. Good. It's so weird how that works, isn't it? Oh. Already with the freaking ankle? He's holding him every time. He's holding Brunson's hand when he gets through. See, I'll tell you right now. I'm noticing, and even last game I've noticed that Neesmith when he covers Jalen Brunson, another bad turnover. That was stupid. When he covers Jalen Brunson, he goes over screens. He doesn't go under the screens. He just pushes through. And I think the Knicks should start doing that for other players for Indiana, which they don't. 10-8 already. Indiana getting going. Brunson, no good. You should have moved the ball on that play. Nobody else touched the ball. I don't like that. Siakam, no good. Karl Anthony Towns with the foul. I think that's Towns' first foul. Huh. We have to admit the Pacers play beautiful baseball. Baseball. Pacers don't play baseball, man. They play basketball. Bridge. Bridges fade. Got it. Okay. Maybe he'll get going today a little bit. Because he hasn't been doing too good. Yeah, I get it's a typo. I don't think you think that they play in baseball. Siakam, nice shot. Pacers fighting for the rebound. Nick Ball. Yep, that's right. Let's go. Move that ball a little bit. I think the Knicks, when they're playing, it should be at least 3-4 guys to touch the basketball. At least 3 guys should touch the basketball before anybody would take a shot. Bridges driving to the basket, got blocked. They were talking. One of the journalists was talking to Bridges between these games 4 and 5, and he was saying that you're not driving much. Everything is fadeaways. And he was like, yeah, I don't know why that happens, blah, blah, blah. And I think that's why he's trying to drive a little more now. Let's see if that's the only drive during this game or not. Anunoby, no good. Nick Ball. We need McBride. Anunoby. Anunoby 3. No good. Oh, come on, bro. Why? That's a stupid foul. That is a stupid foul. Yeah, he's already uncomfortable. Why you even freaking touch him? That's stupid. He's got 3 free throws now. You stopping him from getting a 3, but he's an awesome free throw shooter. So you losing a foul and making a stupid mistake. Yeah, that was completely brainless. So far, we got no substitutions yet. Hart's still on the bench. Nobody has checked in for us. Indiana's making substitutions already. We're not. Indiana has made multiple. We haven't taken out anybody yet. Oh, Bridges had an open shot. Good play, but Bridges had an open shot. You saying, bro, that's bad. You're talking about the Anunoby foul? That was completely brainless. It was just stupid. Towns driving. Another basket. Good play by Towns. Nimhart fade away. Got it. Come on, Brunson. Move the ball a little bit. 3-pointer. Got it. Shit. He looking like he came to make sure we're going to Indiana. Topping. Halliburton. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Nope. Air ball. There's Brunson. 3 again. Woo! Shit. Man. He's definitely on fire right now. Well, let's keep it going. All right, now we're going to check the box scores here. Siakam 1 of 3. Halliburton attempted 2 shots, no good. -10 so far. Indiana's shooting only 36%, Knicks 60. So basically, this is the opposite of what happened in Indiana last game. And then we got Brunson 5 of 6, +10, 12 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. I think I got pissed that Halliburton had such a good game last game. Getting me hungry watching these commercials. You noticed if you get commercials, especially in games and stuff like that in the evening, it's like half of them is food, fast food, order out, pizza, burgers, shit like that. Come on, Knicks. Up 10 so far. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, we're back from commercial. And Brunson came out hot today. Nah, man, I agree with you. I agree with you on getting his teammates involved, because when it gets down to the wire and he's the only one going and they double on him or whatever, who else is going to do anything? But, those players got mouths too, so they can say, listen, give me the ball. Players got to talk between each other. Pass to me. I'm open for three, whatever. They got to keep talking. And if they want to score, they got to demand the ball too. Oh, Toppin fouled. Good foul because he didn't make the shot, but he's a pretty good free throw shooter too. Oh, man. When I was playing, I mean, somebody else was going or whatever, or they were not going. If I wanted the ball, I just tell them, listen, pass me the ball, move it around. If I don't have the shot, I'll bring it back. So those players that are playing, they got to give some initiative too, and tell them, listen, pass it up. I want to get involved. I've heard, talk of the Knicks, especially not talking on the defensive end. And that's a big problem, big mistake, because they're not communicating. So if they're not communicating at the defensive end, probably the same problem on the offensive end sometimes. Because they just get comfortable with Brunson. If he gets going, everybody just standing there watching. Brunson again, fade. Got it. He better be careful not to play himself out, too. Halliburton. McConnell. Got it. Man, these guys, they're good shooters in there. That Indiana team got a deep team and a shooting team. Every single guy on that team can shoot, especially threes. Every guy. Toppin can hit a three. McConnell can hit a three. Only number 13. I don't know who that is. I haven't seen him. He's a big man. He just plays under the basket, a big body. But Halliburton hits. 26 hits. Turner shoots for three. Siakam shoots for three. They got a crazy shooting team. Toppin three. Nope. He faked. Driving. McConnell. Halliburton way out. Driving to the basket. No good. Get the board. Good board, Robinson. Good board. Hart. Oh, nice pass to Robinson. Beautiful. Finally, we got somebody open under the basket. No, he'll use him. He'll use the rotation. He'll let Wright come in. I'm sure of it. He saw it work one time already. He'll do it. He'll let Wright come in, and he'll let Shamet come in too. They'll play their 10, 12 minutes or whatever, but that's about all he's going to give them. Don't be afraid. It's nothing to be afraid. As LeBron James would say, it's only basketball. Hard driving. Come on, Hart. You got to look for a shot. Bridges, no good. Ah, man, he held Robinson's hand. That was a foul. Why they didn't call shit like that? Robinson was fouled on the rebound. Matherin came in. Body in Brunson. Ooh, nice. Ah, man, I thought that was going in. He was trying to squeeze it in. Matherin. Matherin hit some big shots last game. He got a triple here. Yep, they just said it. The commentator said it. New York Knicks defense is soft on the ball. I agree 100%. Bridges, no good. McBride, Hart, shoot it. Oh, in and out. Shit. Unless tonight is rigged for the Knicks, Brunson is great, but this is fool's gold. Matherin. 3, 2. He's taking that. That was close. 1 second. Shoot it. Ooh, close on Bridges. Close. But no good. Yay. Barkley basically said before the game started, Brunson should get his team involved before himself tonight. Well, I get it, but you got to understand one thing. Did Barkley win a championship? No, he didn't. So he was doing some shit that didn't win him a title either. Whatever works. I don't know who that was on ESPN today, but he said all the criticizing of Brunson, he doesn't want to listen to it anymore because without Brunson, we're not even here. Brunson basically dragged us here. Way, 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 way more important than Cat. All these playoffs. So we can't automatically want him to switch his play from the play that got us to this point. Cat scored. Nice. Against 2 defenders. Oh, come on. Why going under the screen? I don't like that. Shamit, nice freaking physical defense on Siakam. Again, McConnell driving, threw it up, you got it. No, I agree. But it works both ways. I mean, we've had this discussion before. If the guys don't score or not aggressive, what the heck are you passing to them for? You see Hart driving to the basket twice already. He doesn't even look at the rim. He took 1 3, he missed it. Bridges, not really aggressive. Anunoby, not really aggressive, not really doing anything. And they've had the ball multiple times already. You see Shamet came in and right, and they're looking for their shot. That should count. Yeah, he got it. Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, listen, sometimes we can agree to disagree or whatever, but it's all everybody's entitled to their opinion. I mean, that's perfectly fine. I'm not saying you're wrong or you're right or whatever. It's just it is what it is. How many points Anthony Towns has so far? 12. No, 11. 11 points. Mathurin almost lost it. Shamit is on him. See, I like the defense of Shamit. He's very, right on the ball. Too easy on that. Almost lost. Oh, he stepped out. Shit, I saw that. Top and driving. Oh, man. Nobody stepped up on that. Oh, Cat. His knee's bothering him. He always looks like he's laboring. McBride driving. Shamet. Right. 3-pointer. Come on. Towns rebound. He got one more. All right. 34-29. McConnell driving. Oh, he had Siakam 3. Shit, he got it. Two-point lead. See, unlike the other games, Brunson came out and we're losing the lead. Here's Towns driving on Siakam, doubled. McBride for 3, got it. Good pass out of the double team. Siakam on Anthony Towns. Siakam again on Anthony Towns. Nope, he backed out. Here's Toppin. Toppin on Towns. No good. Hart rebound. All right, we got it. Watch your back, Hart. Okay, Hart driving to the back. That's what he's supposed to do. That is what I want him to do. He plays like this. Which game have you seen this kind of a play from him last? I think it was the Boston series he did stuff like this. He didn't do once in Indiana or against Indiana so far. And this is game 5. And he does that awesome. He's strong. He drives to the basket. A lot of times he gets N1s. So he should be doing that a lot more. Just put your head down and drive. But I'm telling you, last time I seen him do this was in Boston. He's got to be a lot more aggressive. If you're aggressive, you're going to get the ball, you're going to score. If these players are not aggressive, then they're not really getting the ball and not scoring. All right, we built it up again to 8 points. Good. Matherin. Neesmith. Oh. Ah, man, almost. Anunoby foul. Indiana almost lost that pass. It was close. Towns, oh man, in and out. No, I don't agree with that. He can easily play like that with playoff Brunson. He did with Boston and he did with Detroit. With Brunson on the court and off the court. He can easily do it. He's just not aggressive enough sometimes. Towns drives. What was there? Nothing. They didn't call anything. Oh, another spammer? Shit. Bye-bye. Let's go. Okay, my question is, why don't he wave off JB and bring the ball up himself some? He should. I agree with you, he should. And that would not only get him involved more, but it would also preserve Brunson. Because he wouldn't have to contest with that pressure nonstop. But Hart doesn't have the handle that Brunson has. And if they double Hart or whatever, I see him making turnovers. So if they're not doing that, yeah, he should be bringing it up, or McBride should be bringing it up, or other players that are coming in. When Wright comes in, he brings it up, and I think that's a very, very good idea to have Brunson play an off guard a little bit, and that would preserve him and get more people involved that way. And I'm sorry, but I can't stand celebrities. They're showing all these celebrities. I just can't stand these celebrities. Can't do it. Nimhart, got it. Shit. See, Wright bringing it up right now. Brunson is not on the court, of course. The others get the assignment before the game starts. That's why Hart decided to come off the bench. Hart decided to come off the bench to get Robinson in because he rebounds on the offensive end a lot and he gives a lot more possessions to the Knicks. And he challenges more on defense and stuff like that. And Indiana comes out with Turner and Siakam, two big guys. So I think that was the change, the major reason for that change. It allowed him to have a better start for the game. And as you saw in the last couple of games, the Knicks really haven't fallen behind much, even though game 4, the Pacers came out on fire, and the Knicks was still very, very close after first quarter. Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns playing pretty good so far. Here comes Brunson. Who's he replacing? Yeah, long break for Brunson, keep him fresh. Right, coming off. If you see, I'll tell you this. Let me look. Let me look who's on the court. I want to see who's still on the court. Well, of course he does, because it's not. But it's he gets more touches, but he doesn't. Does he capitalize on them? Does he take any shots? No. He just makes sure the ball goes to Cat. Even when Hart is on the court in the second unit and JB is not on the court, Hart's not even taking shots. So what's the difference if he gets the ball or not? He's not aggressive on the offensive end. Jalen Brunson was on the bench for so long. The ball kept moving, yes. Did Hart do anything? No, everything went mostly through Cat. Anunoby, I think that's his first basket. Neesmith, no good. Oh, that was wow. Well, I agree. The ball moves more because Jalen Brunson is a point guard. And Cat is a big man. Somebody has to give Cat the ball. Cat's not going to bring it up. So automatically the ball moves different when Cat is the main focus of the offense instead of Jalen Brunson. But none of the other guys are really doing anything. Hart's not taking a shot. He's not driving to the basket. He can touch the ball 5 times on the offense. He's not doing anything. See, now he's bringing up the ball a little bit with Brunson. Brunson on the court. Hart brought it up. Brunson, Cat. Now Hart drives to the basket. Pass from Brunson to Hart. Why? Because Hart drove the lane and drove to the basket. If he does that, Brunson will find them. He just did. Turner fouled Shamet. I think Shamet played it a little bit because he didn't hit him that hard, but he got the call, so that's good. Indiana doing the same shit, so. Hart bringing the ball up again with Brunson on the floor. Cat got the ball. Brunson, no. Cat still holding it. Brunson step. Oh, man. Anunoby went in, but Cat missed the pass. Halliburton's been quiet so far. He was topping for 3. No good. Shamet rebound. Shamet's giving us some pretty good minutes here. We got 2 smaller guys, Shamet, Brunson, and Hart on the floor. 3 smaller guys, and then Anunoby and Cat there. Knicks up 14. They better not lose this freaking lead like they did in game 1. Great minutes by Shamet. Yep, just like I said right now. I think the commentator's watching my live. Jalen Brunson as a 6th man? Oh my God. If I could, I would press a button to remove you as a Knicks fan. No way. There's no way Jalen Brunson coming off the bench, man. As a 6th man. There's no way. Impossible. Of course it'll never happen. I'm sorry, bro, but it doesn't make sense. Brunson is an undersized 2 guard, not a point. Well, he's a point. An NBA coach disagrees with you. The Dallas Mavericks played him as a point guard. The Knicks are playing him as a point guard. He's a point guard. But he's a scoring point guard. He's like, well, can't say that. I wanted to say he's like an Allen Iverson kind of point guard. But was Allen Iverson a point guard? I think they played him as a shooting guard, didn't they? I'm just double checking, but I think it was a shooting guard. Listed as a shooting guard. No, I mean shooting guard, point guard position. At 6 foot. He got 6 assists a game, Iverson did. Jalen Brunson also listed. Basketball Reference. He listed as a point guard and a shooting guard. So, I mean, he's been playing off guard on a couple possessions when Hart was bringing the ball up just now. So, yeah, Halliburton is a point. That's true. But as you know, Halliburton has bad games as well. He had a third game was bad game for Halliburton. Everybody's got bad games. There is no player that has a great game every single game. See, Halliburton's listed as point guard, shooting guard as well. Six five. He averages 2 assists more than Brunson. Career-wise. No, 3 assists more than Brunson career-wise. But he averages half a rebound more than Brunson. Oh, Hart, nice rebound. Oh, my God. Did you see that shot by Bridges? That was a bad shot by Bridges. You get a position like that. You have guys on the perimeter. You kick the ball out and reset your offense. Thank you, Keith Cunningham. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for stopping by. Halliburton doesn't think pass first. He thinks what's needed first. If he needs to score, he scores. He'll get you 30, 35. If he's going, of course. But if he needs to pass, he'll pass. But you listen, I'll ask you a simple question, SJ. I'll ask you a simple question, and you answer as best as you can. Probably yes or no. Does Halliburton have more and more reliable offensive weapons, players on his team? Oh man, what a bad turnover by Anunoby. You see, let me tell you this. When you're gonna see Anunoby's play just now, okay, going all by himself with a pacer or two in front of him, it doesn't matter. Which player on Indiana would do what he just did? He doesn't have the dribble like the Indiana Pacers have. Every single player of those Pacers Nimhart, Siakam, Halliburton, everybody, they would beautifully drive to the basket and get fouled. Even Turner. Anunoby can't do that. Anunoby, if he has more of an open route to the basket, he'll drive. But he doesn't have that crossover or whatever it might be to get past somebody. He just does not. New York Knicks players, the Knicks squad and roster, most of these players are limited offensively. They have spot-up shots and things like that. They don't have go-to moves. Nimhart, he'll take you off the dribble, pull up. He got that. What's his name? Mathurin, same thing. Or a three-pointer. He can drive to the basket and get fouled. Does it multiple times. But you haven't answered my question. Does Halliburton have more and more reliable offensive weapons than Jalen Brunson? All right. We got the half. Honestly, yes, because in my opinion, he will move the ball to allow his team to gain confidence, which allows him to close late if needed. It's not just about moving the ball. These players can dribble. These players can drive. They can get past people. Half of our roster has to be set up in a particular position to be able to score. Most of them can't create the shots for themselves. Brunson can. Anunoby, on occasion, if he posts up against a smaller defender, can Hart create his own shot? No freaking way. Tell me which guy on the Pacers cannot create his own shot. There is no guy like that. Siakam can create his own shot. Halliburton can create his own shot. Turner can create his own shot. McConnell can create his own shot. Nimhart can create his own shot. Mathurin, Neesmith, every single guy. On the Knicks, you don't have that. You have less options. You automatically have less assists, and you just don't have the support that the Pacers do. Pacers are way more balanced as a team. Simple as that. Hart is a great rebounder, great defender. He's not a scorer. You can't depend on him to score unless you give him the ball on an open three, or he's just driving through the court and just bulldozing through everybody. If Brunson would be on Indiana, oh my God, whoever would have got the ball, they would score. Everybody on that team can shoot. Every single guy. His pay cut is not only for this season, my friend. His pay cut is for all the seasons that he signed the contract for. You don't build a team in a single season. He did it to help the team. And they're going to have more options this offseason too. They can make some trades. They still have some room in the salary cap. Listen, I would probably trade Anunoby, Bridges, even another pick or whatever for Giannis if they could get him. Imagine that team. Then we have 3 super options on the court. One playing center. Yes, Cat is too inconsistent. Some games he's not as physical as he needs to be. Good point, Keith. Cat is not as physical as he needs to be in some games. But, game 4, he was physical and he was active, aggressive. Game 5, he's very aggressive so far. I like it. Whenever he plays like this, the Knicks running a lot better. So I do agree with that. Cat is not always as aggressive every game. He's not. And sometimes what annoys me is when you see, for example, Siakam, who looks thinner than Cat. Driving to the basket, he's not like this rag doll that flies all over the place when they push him around and stuff. Cat is. I've listened to some people on him. I've heard that he's got bad feet. Not terrible, but they do bother him and stuff like that. He's got big feet, so he just kind of it's awkward for him. He doesn't get the elevation that other players do with his height and things like that. So maybe that's why. I don't know. But so far, so good. I'm going to take a break right now, and I'll be right back, guys. We're back. All right. What have you been saying? Honestly, yes, because in my opinion, he will move the ball to allow his team to gain confidence. Okay, I read that. Why did Brunson take the pay cut then? I read that. I believe Cat. I read that. Would you agree JB is a polished Harden? No freaking way. Not at all. Nope. Nowhere close to Harden. Jalen Brunson is a dog compared to Harden. He will scrap, he will dive, he will do anything possible to try to win the game. Harden will not do that. So many flameouts by Harden in the playoffs. Unbelievable. There's no way you could compare him to Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson basket. My Jalen Brunson. Nesmith got the three. Again left open. See, right now when Nesmith's on the court, oh, and the foul. Good drive by Brunson. Very aggressive, very nice. But now that Nesmith is on the court, they should have another point guard switching, bringing up the ball with Brunson to take pressure off of him a little bit, because he's got to work very hard to get over that half court against Nesmith, because he's covering him up full court. Also about Harden. Harden has never been regarded as a very clutch player. Never. In those pressure situations in playoffs, he always disappeared. Brunson 3. See, I like it too. Oh, come on, man. That's a stupid turnover by Nesmith. They should. That's what I'm saying. They should have another guy in there helping Brunson bringing up the ball. Oh, what a block by Robinson. Shit. Boom. That was like a volleyball swat. Turner defended well by Robinson. Yeah, very well. Oh, he's right on him. He can't pass the ball. That should be Nick Ball off of Turner. Very good pressure by Robinson, baby. Come on. Good defense. Brunson. Bridges. See, Bridges got the ball. He's not doing anything. He just passes it back. He's not aggressive. Robinson, offensive rebound. There you go. Brunson passed it to Bridges. Bridges had enough room to try to drive to the basket. What does he do? He doesn't even think about being aggressive. He just passes it back. That's one of the problems with some of these Knicks players. They're not looking for their shot. If you notice that just when Brunson is in the game, to your last point. Well, yeah, because he's the main offensive option. I mean, what is he supposed to do? That's Brunson. That's the player. He's not going to change his play style. The same thing I could say about Bridges. How many shots he attempted today? 6 shots. 2 of 3. Again at 33%. 2 assists, 1 turnover, 4 points. Guy's not looking for his offense, even though he's played pretty much the same minutes as Brunson. He gets the ball. He doesn't, there is no thought like, can I create something for myself? No, he automatically passes it back. Come on. To Kobe's point, this will not win a championship. To Kobe's point, I don't understand that. Kobe was Kobe. I mean, he dominated the ball. He scored when he shouldn't have sometimes and all that. And you won 5. Same thing they said about MJ before he won titles. You know, a high-scoring guy can't win a title. He won 6. But he had enough supporting cast. Knicks stole it. Good. Bridges bringing it up. Passes to Cat. Cat trying to create one-on-one. He gets doubled, and he didn't look. But see, I think that's lack of communication on the Knicks as well. They should scream it out. You know, there's a double. He doesn't see. Karl-Anthony Towns, 3 fouls. 17 points. Good game for him so far. Nesmith again, driving on Brunson. Brunson, good defense. Oh, stripped him. Good defense by Brunson, baby. Very good. Very good. They're making him defend. So Brunson playing on D. NO. Siakam. Siakam on Brunson. Nesmith. 3. No. Good. Rebound, baby. Anunoby 3. No good. Took a shot, missed. Oh, John Starks helping the ref. John Starks helping the ref. He showed him. He stepped out. He stepped out. Oh, yeah, he's right there. Yeah, John Starks. Look at him. Like, hey, ref, he stepped out. That's funny. Oh, man. Good foul by Robinson. Yeah, that is a good foul by Robinson. Nothing malicious. Just a good hard foul. Yeah. Towns didn't step up to that pass. Even the commentators saying the same thing. You just watch the ball pass him. Oh, shoot. I got to make a quick change. Brunson fouled. No good. Well, 66-52, 14 points. Matherin came in. $16 points again. Oh, wow. What a block by Robinson. Bridges, Anunoby. Cat. Siakam step. Oh, Cat driving. Oh, he got it. That could have been a foul, man. 18 points. Here is Brunson. Anunoby. Oh, shoot. He was fouled. Yeah, but Towns is freaking aggressive, man. He should be like that every single game. Anunoby got it. Got both. 20-point lead. Come on. Yeah, last time they had 20, they lost the damn lead. Remember that? Game 1? Shit. Siakam fouled. Karl Anthony Towns says, like, he flopped. Yeah, there is no need. That's a 4th foul. He did push him. Yes, he is. He's 22. Brunson's got 22 points. Hart came in. Towns taking a rest. 4 fouls. That's why they're taking him out. Now look at this. You got Brunson. You got OG Anunoby. You got Hart. You got Bridges. And you got Robinson. Which one out of those 4 players, not looking at Brunson, can create their own shot well? None. Not one guy. Bridges, okay. The other 3, completely no. Nick Ball. If those players with Brunson on the court are going to be aggressive, he'll pass them the ball, believe me. He just got it to Bridges. Bridges got it to Hart. Hart drives and then turns it over. How the hell you pass to these guys? He passed them. He passed the ball. Bridges had it. Hart had it. Hart drove to the basket instead of trying to finish. He tried to pass it out. He could have finished. That's my point. And like I said, 4 of those guys, they cannot create their own shot. Brunson can. 4 of the other guys really can't. Even Bridges can't. To the level that we should have. You look at the Indiana roster, Halliburton will get his shot. You got Siakam will get his shot. This guy that's shooting 0-0, that's, what's his name, Mathurin, he could get his shot. He drive to the basket. Knicks just don't have that. Indiana's got more options. Brunson driving, passed it to Hart for 3. Missed. Hart drives to the basket. Passes it out to Bridges. Bridges to Hart. Hart drives, shoots, misses again. I mean, I don't even know what to say anymore. Brunson's got the ball. Anunoby, 3-pointer. Misses again. And Hart, stupid foul. I'm not looking at numbers. I just said it. I would put, off the top of my head, this is not looking at, salaries and all that other stuff. I would be willing to give up maybe even Robinson. Because that big man guarding the basket, that's Giannis. Giannis is a defender. So maybe Robinson, Bridges, maybe McBride, or maybe Robinson, Bridges, and a pick. Something like this, not to lose too much. and then try to get maybe what's his name? Shit. What's that Villanova guy that went to Minnesota? I try to bring him back somehow. He would be an awesome shooting spark from the bench. We could use that. And he was able to create his own shot. He would drive to the hoop. He was tough, great defender. Why would they be happy to go? Because Brunson doesn't pass him the ball? Come on, man. To get Giannis in here, I would be glad to give them up. If we could get Giannis, Cat, Brunson, then have the guys that we have. I did mention Anunoby the other time. But I think Robinson, when he wants to be traded already. So Robinson, Bridges, and a pick. See how that works. Hart for 3. Missed again. He has opportunities. He can't freaking capitalize. They're seeing him open, and they just can't capitalize. Toppin fouled and scored. They're making up the points now. 13 out of 20. It was 20-point lead. Now it's 13 again. All we need is another loss of a 20-point lead. See, Hart became a little bit more aggressive. He's moving around. He's got an open spot. They find him. But he's not capitalizing on anything he has. $12 points. Bring it up before the 16 seconds. Bridges. See, Brunson found Bridges because Bridges went to an open spot on the court. So he found him. Toppin driving. Got it again. Yeah, it would help him if he could lose a little bit of weight. Get a little bit more muscle. Here we go, jacking up threes. Well, if Hart is way open at the three-point line, what is he supposed to do? Robinson. Free throws. Oh, my goodness. I'm covering my eyes, guys. Missed. I'm going to be LeBron James. LeBron James. Oh, boy. Missed both. See, now Robinson is a liability right now. Mathurin driving. Fouled. He's wearing 23. Yeah. He's wearing 5 if you ask me. You just add those two up. Precious Achua. Mathurin free throw. All the Knicks lead melting away. 11 points. You got Bridges, Hart, McBride, and Precious. Who the hell is taking the scoring load right now? Who? Who is taking the scoring load right here? Brunson scored. Who the hell else is gonna score on this out of this five that's on the court? Good. Brunson and Mathurin having words, I think. I don't think these guys like playing with Brunson. I don't think you like Brunson. Without Brunson, we're not even here. Haven't seen one guy say a bad word about Brunson. They all love him. All of them. Brunson driving. You see that? He passed it off to Hart. Hart, what do you do? Fumble it. Bridges taking a shot. Okay, nice score. You don't like him. You keep complaining about him. You like to complain about him. That's what I think. Mathurin 3. Miss. Nick Ball. Okay, 14 points. Let's increase this. Brunson 3. Oh, and the foul, baby. And the foul. Brunson. It's Brunson. Brunson's carrying the load. Oh, shoot. If he's going to score over 30, then they're not going to win. How many points does he have? Let me see. Jalen Brunson. He's got 29 points. This free throw, if he's going to make it, that has to be his last point. Oh, listen, I don't mind. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, we're still in the third quarter. So, by your own statements, if Jalen Brunson scores another field goal, we're going to lose the game. We can't win if Brunson scores over 30. And he has 29 points after 3 quarters. Damn. He gets one more field goal. I'm shutting off the stream. Game over. It's likely. Okay. Listen, anything can happen. They had a 20-point lead once in game 1, and they lost that in the Garden. They could easily lose another lead like that in the Garden, especially with the whole quarter remaining. Man, Brunson, you can't shoot anymore, man. Don't shoot no more. Blah. 18-point lead. Still 3 minutes remaining in the third. Indiana playing with their bench right now. McCollum, whatever his last name is. Siakam fouled. No, they didn't call anything. I thought that was a foul. Bridges. Precious Achiuwa. And scored. Precious Achiuwa aggressive. Thank you. We need a lift from somebody. 20 points. 20-point lead. Wright coming in. Brunson sitting down for a rest. 20-point lead. Come on. Brunson is leaving with a 20-point lead. Missed free throw by Achiuwa. Achiuwa! Right, bringing it up. Who's going to take the scoring load right now? Like, really? You got McBride, Achiuwa, Bridges. McBride got it. Nice. See, McBride sometimes looks for his shot. This was the only chance Indianapolis had. Players in 6, Pacers in 6 or 7. Never made sense to me. So what do you think? The Knicks still going to win this series? Grubman, do you think still the Knicks still going to win the series? All right. I like that. I like that. Staying positive. There's no way that's there's no way that's a flagrant. Yo, if they call a flagrant on that play, I'm willing to say it's rigged. There's no way that's a flagrant foul. He just grabbed him. He didn't hit his head. He didn't wind up on him. A good play or foul. Reggie Miller, I've been kissed harder than that. Well, I'm hoping, but Indiana going to come out like crazy in Indiana in Game 6 if we get there. This is not over yet. But at least we got one more game to stream. Thank you. Thank you. So they lost their freaking challenge. Good. It's about the money. No, I agree. NBA business. I agree, man. And then Game 7, anything is possible. If we tie it up and we get to Game 7, anything is possible. Man, that would be so amazing if they came back from 3-1, won it, and go to the finals. But, dude, that Thunder team, Crazy. That Thunder team is good. But you see, they beat a team very similar to the Knicks. You had a scorer as a guard, Anthony Edwards. You had a scorer as a power forward, Julius Randle. You had a good defensive center in Gobert. That's about it. Kind of the same makeup the Knicks have. And you saw what Thunder did with Minnesota. Oh, Mathurin driving and fouled. He went under the basket, onto the other side, man. Very nice. That's a bench player for Indiana, man. I don't see that from the Knicks guys. Yeah, overseas, more team basketball. It's kind of more like college basketball over there. Like American college ball. Bridges, nothing. Achua turns it over. Right, 3-2. Right takes the shot. No good. Rebound McBride. Bring it out. That's it. Reset. McBride, aggressive, takes it. No good. Hart rebound. And he saves it. Nick Ball. Wow. See, but the Knicks don't have a real offensive option right now. Nobody really wants to get aggressive. Well, Brunson's not in the game. What the hell are they doing? Bridges. Come on, create something, Bridges. Create something. Miss. Mathurin creating. One-on-one with Hart. Siakam creating. Passing it out. 3-point open. Ooh, the Indiana Pacer players actually hit open 3-point shots. Hart had 3. Missed all of them. Yeah, I don't. There's like many times on Facebook groups, there is a lot of Knicks fans or a lot of any team fans, and they're just delusional. They don't even allow you to say anything negative. I mean, I've been thrown out of Facebook groups of the Knicks for stating the truth. And you know me from my videos. I'm not going to BS anybody. I'm just going to say what I think. And I've been thrown out of Facebook groups, guys, of Knicks Facebook groups for just stating the obvious because it was a negative statement. That's what we got into with society these days. When did I know? When I blew out my knee. That's when I knew. Mathurin scores again. McBride. What's the offensive option for the Knicks? I mean, right now, no Cat, no Brunson. McBride is the aggressive dude. Here is Bridges. Create something, Bridges. Shot again. Oh, finally went in. There was no foul. All right, whatever. That's fine. Leave it alone. Don't get under the ref's skin. Oh, it's a travel. Okay. Is he bringing Towns back? Is he crazy? Why would you bring Karl Anthony Towns in at the end of the third quarter with 4 fouls. Yeah, I agree. Brunson and Cat. If they can, keep them off the court until it's like 10 minutes left or whatever. But I don't know if they're going to be able to do that. Oh, yeah, DiVincenzo. That's who I'm saying the Knicks should bring back from Minnesota. DiVincenzo was a spark for the Knicks, man. Damn, he was a shooter. He was a driver. Tough SOB on the defensive end. Yeah, Pat McAfee. Yep. You saw that video, didn't you? He called us SOBs. Damn. No class. No class at all. Oh boy. Brunson is back and Anthony Towns is back for 0.6. I don't know if that's a good idea. No good. He was cold off the bench. Come on. I think he got pushed. He might have gotten pushed. All right, got to take a quick break. Be right back. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. Jalen Bronson. Jalen Bronson. Keep playing hard. Right? Shamet for 3. Thank you. Aggressive. Aggressive. Siakam. Mathurin fouled. Yeah, true. Easy for people to play to talk reckless when surrounded by security. I agree. A lot of people talk really reckless when they're behind the computer too. A lot of them. A lot of them. All right, we got the lead. 18 points. Resting Cat, resting Brunson. And 18 points for Mathurin. Shit. Man, let me see a Knicks bench player come in and give you 18. Sheesh. McBride. OG Anunoby 3. Got it. Good shot. I don't know. Listen, I think LeBron is just going to be there till his other son comes into the league. He'll play one season with both of them and then he'll leave. So he's going to go to college now. He's going to play a season there. So I think LeBron has 2 more seasons. So I think we still have to watch this guy for 2 more seasons. I just can't stand him. Hart again. Just did a stupid thing again, Hart. Like, how can you do that? You go into the middle and you're not even looking at the basket. You're looking like this, just who to pass to, and then you screw it up. I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched him, but he's taller. I think he's got more talent than Bronny does. I don't remember his Bryce. His other son is Bryce. He's a shooting guard, Bryce James. 6'4". What the hell is Bronny? Is he 6'4" too? Oh, Bronny's 6'2", 210. Bryce is 190, 6'4". Knicks up 17. 9.5. McConnell. He lost it off his leg. Nick Ball. Good defense by Shamet. I like him. He's edgy. He'll get the crowd going. I like Shamet. I like him. See, that's the kind of players the Knicks should have on everybody. He's nice. Cat on the floor, Anunoby on the floor, Brunson sitting. Here's Hart with the ball. What's he going to do? Anunoby with the ball. What's he going to do? Trying to create. Three-pointer. Miss. Siakam. Driving. Scoring. Man. No defensive stopper for big men right now on the court. Anunoby with the ball. Look at him bring up the ball. He doesn't have that dribble to even get past half court when pressured. McBride. Hart was all open. Shamet, whatever. Knicks 15 lead. All right. Good play on defense by Hart, knocking it away. What's he going to do now? Karl Anthony Towns driving. Stripped. Damn it. Turner. Walker for 3, and it's a 12-point game. Yeah. Look, Brunson's not on the floor. What are these guys doing? They're not even passing the ball to Towns. Not even using him in the offense. How good is this other son? 6 foot. No, you go in Basketball Reference. Bron James listed at 6'2". But Bryce is listed on his college 247 Sports. They list him at 6'4", 190. I'd like to see his stats from his high school, but I don't see anything. I don't know where to find it. So Bryce James signed with Arizona? Yeah, it looks like he signed with Arizona. Yo, that's got to be a typo. On Rivals, they say he signed with Arizona, and they list him at 6'4", 165 pounds. That can't be 165 pounds. It cannot be. Yeah, it says he committed to Arizona. National ranking for Bryce. His highest ranking was 82. Fell to 119. Then went up to 112. Then he fell to 150 nationally. He's not that good either. Well, you think Brunson's going to come back in right now because it's 12 points? His stats are trash. He only scored 5 points in a championship game. Oh, my God. Well, LeBron James didn't transfer much to his sons. I was checking out Dylan Harper. The lefty pretty good. He had 30 points. What do you think? Is he on the court already? Did Brunson come in? Yeah, Brunson's in the game. Cat and Brunson's on the court. Brunson's got the ball. Oh. Don't lose it. Oh, man. Jump ball, damn it. Walker is bigger than Neesmith. They threw somebody at Brunson that he haven't dealt with before. Oh, man. He's not getting that jump ball. Indiana ball. Down 12. Man, for Indy, this is an easy couple threes. Turner, 3. Oh, thank God he missed it. Brunson. Cat, 3. Come on, baby. Missed it. Damn it. Walker. Halliburton. Walker. Turnover. Good. Reggie Miller getting a little emotional here. Halliburton, only 6 points for the game. Man, I'd rather have Brunson because Brunson doesn't have 6-point games. I mean, it's not over. He could probably score a lot more. Very nice move by Josh Hart. But see, he got aggressive. He went for his shot. He actually did something, and that's what he should do. But Halliburton can get those points up in a hurry. Indiana shooting 41% for the game. Knicks 50. But Indy shooting better for 3, 40%. Knicks 32. I can't believe he missed that free throw. Halliburton. Oh, that was a travel, man. Halliburton traveled. They didn't call it. Halliburton shooting for, he's looking for his shot again. Halliburton driving off the board. Nope. Good play. Brunson. Easy. Set it up a little bit. Set a pick for him. Bridges. He got pushed over. Hard to the basket. Very nice. You see? Brunson finds them when they move their asses around a little bit. Brunson plus 16 for the game. Halliburton 1 of 6 from the field, minus 23. I think Brunson hurt us. He's not shooting. He's at 30 points. He can't be a pass-first point guard. He is a scoring point guard. You can't turn a scoring point guard into a pass-first guy. He passes it. When he gets a good pass, he passes it up, just like he did a couple times right now. Jalen Brunson, 11 of 16. Almost 70% from the field, this guy, man. 66% from 3. 4 of 4 from free throws. 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 block for Brunson. Plus 16 and 30 points. Halliburton, 16% from the field, 0 from 3. 80% on free throws. 1 rebound, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. 6 points, minus 23 for the game. For now. But like I said, Halliburton can score in bunches, so he's at 6 points now. Who's to say he's not going to finish with 20? $16 points, 6 minutes, 20 seconds. Come on, man. Halliburton. He's going to look for his shot now. Turnover? No. And Neesmith 3. Missed. Whew. I was about to say, is he starting again in the fourth? Bridges bringing the ball up. Bridges bringing the ball up. Brunson. Bridges. Back to Brunson. Bridges. Shot clock. Shoot it. Oh, he got it. And who passed him the ball? Jalen Brunson. Man, it's physical down there. Oh, no problem. What, are you leaving? Mathurin, no good. Indiana can't score for shit right now. And we're lucky they're off. Because not all those shots are contested. They're just missing. Anunoby. Cat, 3. No good. I'm still hanging. All right. Hang to the end of the game, man. Siakam under the basket. Scored 5 minutes. 16 points. Bridges bringing out the ball. Bringing up the ball. See that? Bridges bringing up the ball with Brunson on the court. Oh, listen to the crowd. They want their Knicks to win this damn game. Brunson shooting. He got it. 32. Shit, the Knicks going to lose. Oh, man. I'm shutting this freaking stream off. Damn it. It's over. It's all done. It's all over. Anunoby. Anunoby driving. Driving and didn't do shit. Bridges 3. No good. Mathurin scores again. 16 points, 4 minutes. Hart bringing up the ball. Siakam steps up. Brunson. Hart. Brunson. Ooh. Hart. Oh, Hart turned it over. Brunson passed him the ball. He just turned it over. Damn. Siakam. Driving. Ooh, Karl Anthony Towns. 5th foul. 3.5 minutes. Towns' 5th foul. Quiet, Reggie. Reggie Miller talking about Neesmith getting super hot about this time of the game in game 1. Obi Toppin coming in. See, they can't bring in Robinson because they'll foul him. Only in the last 2 minutes they can. Come on, Nickies. We got one more in us at least, huh? Good. That's what it looks like. Let's go. And Halliburton, they're not giving him to the shot. Halliburton drives and scores. Did you hear Barkley say if we make the finals, we will get swept? Yeah, I did. And to tell you the truth, looking at the Thunder, it'd be tough, man. We're having problems with Indiana. It's Thunder is Indiana times 2. Great shooters, super fast pace, great defense. It would be tough. Oh, man, it would be tough. Bridges. Cat. Brunson. Bridges. Hart. Anunoby 3. No good. They can't just freaking hit a shot. All right, Nick got the rebound. Good. Set it up again. Take your time. Why score automatically? You don't have... Okay, never mind. But if there's 2 minutes or 3 minutes left in the game and they get a second possession, they don't necessarily have to score. They got 24 seconds to use up. Let the clock run. Leave Indiana less time to make shit up. Yeah, but I didn't hear that from Barkley, but now I'm hearing it from you. All right, Indiana gave up. Siakam came off. They gave up. Well, let me ask you a question now. You saw the game before, game four, how Brunson played. You just saw the commentators and heard them. And it was said Brunson is not as good as Halliburton after last game and all that. Now, look at this game. Look at Brunson. Look at Halliburton. Halliburton just disappeared this game. Completely gone. Not non-existent. Brunson 3, no good. Anthony Towns, no good. Man, come on, man. You can't blame Brunson, so now it's fixed. I get it. I get it. Can't win, can I? Brunson off the floor? Yeah, Brunson's off the floor. 1 minute. Almost there, yep. Precious Achua, driving, shooting, and missing. I'm hoping the Knicks is 7. I would be very happy. Yeah, you're partially right with that MSG stuff. But then the crowd is, Knicks supportive. So either way. But we got it. Question: if the Knicks lose the next game, who woo the mid-season trade? I don't know what you're trying to say. All right, Knicks got this game, man. We got it. We keep on going. Come on, Hallie. You know what I wish would happen? The Knicks win in Game 6. And then they would come to win Game 7. And then the whole Knicks team would turn towards the Indiana Pacer team and go like this. That's what I wish would happen. That would be a storyline. Oh, man. Lakers in 5? All right. It would be awesome. If that happens, I wish they did that. Yeah, we could do that too. I don't mind. Whichever one, man. But it would be a beautiful photo for the newspapers. All right, guys. I'll see you on Saturday. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here on this watch together. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel because I'm gonna be streaming again on Saturday. And if we got a Game 7, then we're streaming again. I'm streaming every Knick game. Yeah, I would. OKC is a tougher opponent than Indiana. Sure thing. All right. Take care.